See if I'm online. All right. I'm on that thing. Shalom. All praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Double honor to the apostles and the elders that rule well. And peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's kicking his word and sincerely truth. Let's go ahead and get right to it. This is Judith 8 and 24. Now, brethren, now therefore, O brethren, let us show an example to our brethren because their hearts depend upon us and the sanctuary and the house and the altar rest upon us. That's right. So, hey, right now we're building the house of Yahweh by Shemi Shah. We know that house was physical, you know what I'm saying? In the ancient times, that house now is spiritual, man. You know, the people are now the sanctuary. And so we had to be, we that were bestowed this knowledge of Yahweh by Shem Shah, we had to be examples for our brothers, man, because they're la abium, their minds depend upon it, man. You know, Most High gave us these tools, man, to teach, and it's something that we can't as lackadaisical as something as and also as a means to push, our own individual agendas, you know what I'm saying, or be prideful, man. You know, we're here to push the will of the Heavenly Father, man. And it's something that's not going to be easy, you know. Much given is much required, man. You know, but this is a great opportunity for us, man. You know, a, gr- a great reward is stored up for us, man. But we have to be persistent, in times of trouble, because the Most High is trying us, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Proverbs 24:10. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. That's right. So if you faint in the day of adversity, man, you don't have any strength. It's easier to be on top, you know what I'm saying, in a boxing match, 3 rounds into it when your jab is working, you go into the body and it's easy work. But what are you gonna do if your opponent keeps coming, you know what I'm saying, and you're a little tired? Are you gonna quit? You know, are you gonna stop? Or are you gonna keep going? See what I'm saying? And same thing with in this truth, man. Demons start messing with you, bills start piling up on you. You know what I'm saying? You and your girl ain't getting it, ain't doing well, or even if you lost your girl, you lost your job, you know, in a day of adversity, if you quit, if you go back to the world, man, your strength is small, man. Because you're supposed to be tried. You're supposed to be chastised by Yahweh by Shemi Shah to purge out all those impurities out of you, man. See what I'm saying? Let's go to Hebrews 12:1. This is Hebrews 12:1. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every heavy weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. That's right. So we have to lay aside every weight, everything that is causing us to be apprehensive about serving Yahweh by Shem Shah. And that could be many things, man. It could be your job, like we just named, your woman, you know what I'm saying, your kids. You see what I'm saying? All those things you have to lay aside, man. Sins that once beset you, um, you get frustrated and want to resort back to old way of doing things that's contrary to the scriptures. See what I'm saying? You have to lay aside those past sins, man. You see what I'm saying? and won't run with patience the race that is set before you. That's right. Being patient, being willing to endure suffering for Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah, man, until this race is over. See what I'm saying? Verse 2, looking unto Yahweh Shah, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of the Most High. For consider him that endures such contradiction of sinners against himself, lest he be least ye be weary and faint in your minds. That's right. So, you know, a beautiful example of a person who endured is Yahweh Shah, man. He had the power, to take over the earth at that given time, man. You know what I'm saying? But what did he do? He endured, you know, being defamed, being buffeted, you know, being lied on, you know what I'm saying? Why? Because, he understood that his will uh, was to please the Heavenly Father, and we had to come follow that example, man, to the best of our ability. See what I'm saying? Yet, uh, verse 12, verse 4, ye have not yet resist unto blood, striving against sin. Ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not thou the chastising of Yahweh, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. And that's self-explanatory. For whom uh, Yahweh loveth, he chastiseth, and scourgeth every son whom he loveth. If ye endure chastising, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chastiseth not? But if ye be without chastisement, without whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. That's right. So if you have a son and he acting up in school, you're gonna chastise him. You're gonna correct him, man. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna get on his butt, or he might not even done anything, man. But you know, you as that parent, you're guiding him, and so you have certain rules of in your household, man, that he has to abide by. Now, your son might think that it's strict and it doesn't make any sense, but you're the father and you're looking out for him, man. You see what I'm saying? You're not worried about a child that's not yours. You know what I'm saying? You go to school, case in point, you go to school and your kid is acting a fool in a group with other kids. Well, you're only concerned about what your child is doing. You're not concerned about, what I'm saying, what, Tom, Joe, and Harry, is doing. You see what I'm saying? Those aren't your kids. You see? So the kids, uh, so the Heavenly Father, he chastised his children, man. The man that he's dealing with, the man that was bestowed this knowledge. You see what I'm saying? He's not concerned about the world. So we're not going to win on this side. We're not going to look like, superstars on this side, man. That's for the coming up world, man. For this incarnation, what do we have to do? Should we have to abide by the rules and regulations of how by Shem Shai and refine ourselves, man. Chastise us, because we're being chastised by the Heavenly Father. You see what I'm saying? And take it cheerfully, and which is not always easy. It's not an easy thing to do, you know. But when it says that in the in chapter Ecclesiastes 2:1, what does that mean? What when it says take it cheerfully? What it means is just to have understanding. You know what I'm saying? When you're going through tribulations, man. See what I'm saying? Verse 9. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reference. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and light and live? For they verily for a few days chasten us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness. That's right, man. So if we endure this chastisement, man, we're gonna rule with Yahweh Shah, bro. This is a wonderful deal, you know. Verse 11. Now I know chastising for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless, afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby. Well, that's right, man. So, like I said earlier, when you're going through these things, man, it ain't gonna be joyous, but you have to, you know, operate, in this thing with the understanding that, what I'm being purged, that how by Shimi Shai is getting these uh impurities out of me, man. You see what I'm saying? And afterwards you get that understanding and you'll grow, as a spiritual man in your walk. See what I'm saying? Wherefore, let lift up the hands which hang down and the feeble knees, and make straight paths for your feet, lest that which is lame be turned out of the way, but let it rather be healed. That's right. So, you know, when you're going through these things, man, you don't want to get consumed with being weary and being depressed, man. This walk isn't about isn't about that, you know, about you, about us, just getting constantly beat up by Yahweh by Shem Shah. You know, the Most High is not doing these things too just because. You see, and we also have to factor in that the Most High is paying us back for the things that we did in the past life, man. So you gotta take it cheerfully, man. All the what we striving for, but guess what? We're fighting for a huge cause, man. We're setting up the government for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. We're setting up the government of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. We're help building, you know what I'm saying? The next rulers, the next kingdom of the world is gonna last forever. You see what I'm saying? So hey, man, whatever brought upon us, man, we just gotta take it cheerfully, take it on the chin, and keep striving for perfection. Most High willing, this was edifying. All praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and the elders that rule well, and peace and blessing to you brothers out there that's kicking his word in sincerity and truth. Shalom.